Hi everyone, this is me, Ella, and today I will be doing my first ever video on YouTube. So, in this video, I will talk about how I ended up being a single mother and having a relationship with a foreigner. Okay, so in this video, we'll give it a title. Get to know L. Okay, what about that? Okay, so before we start, please enjoy watching this video. Hello everyone, this is me again. My name is Ella Oliveros and I'm 25 years old and I was born and raised in Puerto Princesa, Palawan, Philippines. Just like what I've mentioned to you guys, I am single mom. Yes, I'm 25 years old and I already have a kid. Yes, I know that most of you guys, especially foreigners, already have an idea that most of the Filipinas are, you know, if they're not married, um, they are a single mother with a kid. Does it make sense? I'm not sure. So, yeah. Yes, guys, I'm a single mother, and I'm gonna tell you why. Way back 2018, that was 6 years ago, when I graduated in high school, and after graduating in high school, my parents asked me to go to Thailand for a vacation. So um, I went there, and after a few months of staying there, I told my parents that I wanted to go back to Philippines because um, I need to enroll in university because I'm gonna be in college during that time. But few months after that, the one who told my parents that something is going on in me, and my parents doesn't they don't have any idea, not a single idea, guys. So she told my parents that, yeah, my body is changing. You know, when you're pregnant, your body is changing. So she told my parents about that, and then um, one day my mom came into my room and she asked me if I was really pregnant. And at first, of course, I was hesitant to tell her the truth because I am scared. I am scared, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna tell her if she's gonna be mad at me or what. So I was hesitant. I didn't tell her, and I said no. And she was like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Yes." And then a few days after that, I think they're still suspicious. So this time it was my dad. He called me. It's me, my mom, and my dad inside the bedroom, and my dad confronting me about asking me about if I'm pregnant. And of course, I was really scared, and I don't have any choice, guys. I have nowhere else to go. So, of course, even though I'm scared, I have to tell my parents that I am because, only my parents can help me during that time. So, yeah, I have no choice. I ended up telling my dad that I am, and yes, I was. And yeah, he was so calm. Same with my mom. They were calm, and then my dad started asking me if do I wanted to marry this guy. I was like, no. Yes, guys. I don't want to marry that guy because I already made a mistake. I was really young during the time. I was only 18, and yeah, I was only 18, and I don't want to make another mistake by just marrying irresponsible. He's an irresponsible guy. So after talking to my parents, my dad called that guy and talked to his parents as well. And my dad is asking him you wanna marry Ella, and he said no, and he keeps denying that it wasn't his child. So for me, um, as as a girl, you know, I don't want to force myself to someone that doesn't want me at all. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna marry him, and he doesn't care about us. He doesn't care about the kid, so I'm fine with it. And yeah, that's the end of the story. No, and yeah, that's it. And I am so happy and grateful that my parents, you know, they showed their respect and support on me during the time by just making a big decision by not marrying someone, especially the father of my child. Since then, after I gave birth to my son, my parents has always been there for me, and especially during the time my younger siblings were there. So they're helping me throughout all the journey since newborn until up until now. So, but unfortunately, guys, my son is not here because he is currently living in Thailand, and I'm telling you guys why we are apart, why I am in the Philippines, and why is he in Thailand. So here's the story. Just to make the story short, I met a guy online, which is in Christian Filipina, and he is American. Yes. And he is the reason why I came back to Philippines. That's because I met him on Christian Filipina, and we've been talking for 9 months. Yes, we've been talking for 9 months, and then he decided to come over to Philippines. And during the time I was still in Thailand, and he was like, whether you're in the Philippines or you're in Thailand, I'm still going to Philippines. So I decided to um, I've decided to quit my job. Yes, I quit my job and I bought a ticket, and on April 15, 2024, I came to Philippines, and a few days after that, he came over to Philippines, and that was April 22, 2024. Yes, I met a very honest, loving, caring, loyal, and he's handsome. Yes, he's handsome. At first, my parents were so hesitant to send me back to Philippines. They were so hesitant by my decision going back to Philippines. But I wanted to make sure that my parents are okay with it. So I talked to them. I told them that I'm going back to school, which is true because 6 years ago I was already past, but I still wanted to go to school. So that is also one of the reasons why I am here. And the reason why my son isn't here, it's because he had some problem with his birth certificate. Yeah. And we need to change it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to change it right away because I made a plan so fast and wasn't able to process his documents. But in few months, maybe he's gonna be here with me anyway. After giving birth to my son, I am working as a nanny in Thailand. Wasn't easy, but it is interesting. And it's interesting for me because there's a language barrier. They speak Thai and I speak English and Tagalog. So, but most of the Thai people that I encountered during the time wasn't able to speak English. So it is hard for me. But fortunately, I found a family that speaks English because most of the families that I work with are expats. They're from Europe, they're British, Israelis, and Americans. Yeah, so I think I'm lucky with that. And yeah, during those times, it wasn't easy for me because I have a kid and I have a dream. I have a dream that I wanted to get. I wanted to finish my college, but unfortunately I had to stop because I had to work. But yeah, I'm still grateful that I have a job because I was able to provide for my son. I was able to send him to school. I was able to, you know, to to get the things that he needs. I think that's the struggle of being a single mother, that you have to get through all of this all by yourself with the help of your parents as well. So on April 22, 2024 is our first meeting. So my fiance came over to Philippines just to meet me. So guys, how lucky I am. There's someone who's willing to cross the world for me. Yes. So I was so grateful for that. Yeah, he came over for 2 weeks and we had a great time. Um, yeah, maybe at first it's kind of awkward because we're both shy, but day by day we're getting used to each other. We were able to get to know each other face to face. And after 6 months of his first came over to Philippines, he came over again for the second time, of course, because he missed me. Yeah, I felt so beautiful for that. Um, I'm not sure if you're going to agree with that. So, anyway, he came over for the second time after 6 months of our first meeting. So he came over last October 2024, and yeah, for the second time, it's still a bit awkward. It always feels like the first time. That's what they say. And we booked a ticket and we went to Iloilo to attend my one of my friend's wedding in Iloilo. So he was able to meet my friends. It was his first time to experience Filipino wedding. He said that it's kind of similar with American wedding. Yeah, and after that we went to El Nido for a few days and it was so fun. We love the beach. Yes. Yeah, we love the beach. We did snorkeling. We did some island tour. He learned how to bargain because of me. And we went back to Puerto Princesa after that. And yeah, he was able to meet some of my family, like my aunt, my younger siblings, my cousins, my uncle. He was able to attend church as well, and I think he had a blast. He was so happy with that. And after the second visit, I think it was 3 or 4 months after that. It's just recently. It's just last month, February 16, 2025. He came over for the third time. On his third trip, we decided to meet a friend. We booked a ticket and we went to Sikihor to meet a friend, and she's a YouTuber from Dumaguete. We met her and her fiance there. I know you guys know her. She's Giselle and her fiance John. Yeah, it's just Giselle in the Philippines. I know, guys, most of you know her. So, my fiance and I went to Sikihor to meet them, and they were amazing. They were such a beautiful people. They were nice, and my fiance and I decided to meet them because, you know, from the beginning of our relationship, he's been watching Giselle's vlog. When he met me, he started talking to John, asking a few questions, how to do this, how to do that, what to do, and blah blah blah. So yeah, we were honored to meet them before they go back to the U.S. Yeah, she's going back to the U.S. together with John, and we are so happy for them. Yeah, because finally they were together. Yes. So anyway, I think that would be all, guys. It's like what I told you. I just want to make a short video about myself and how I ended up having a relationship with a American. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I am grateful for that. I hope to see you guys in on my next video, because I will be making more videos about relationship in my life for in the future. Okay, so we'll see you guys there. I hope you enjoy. You have a good day, and God bless.